guys, and welcome back to my channel. Teacher Kristen here, and following Tuesday's video on mental health, I wanted to make a video today about the importance of physical health of online teachers. Now I have to say, there are two things in life that I really hate. One, tax season, and two, traffic. I hate driving in traffic, which makes doing this job really beautiful. The downside of that is I don't really have the temptation to get up, put on real pants, not even wearing them now. Nope. Get in my car, commute through the traffic, park, and go work a 9-to-5 job. Now it's beautiful because I don't have to do all of that, but it's not so beautiful because my 2-second commute from my bedroom to my upstairs office really doesn't get me anywhere in terms of steps, which turns into no calories burnt, which turns into sedentary lifestyle. You see where I'm getting here. The easy commute leads to no exercise. Now granted, I'm not saying that people who work 9-to-5 jobs are all in shape because of their walking to their cars and upstairs. I'm just saying it's a lot easier to be sedentary when your job and your home are the same location. That being said, I'm going to share some fun facts for the next 10 seconds. I did just finish my very first year of brick and mortar teaching. I was a K-8 music teacher. I am going back next year. I signed my contract. But in the stress of being a choir director, band director, K-8 general music teacher, and letting them do a spring musical that I directed, I will be very honest, I gained a good 15 pounds. They say the freshman 15, I also call it the first year 15, meaning first year teachers who aren't used to having cookies and cupcakes in their classroom. And as I taught every student in the student body, every kid in that school came to my class when it was Johnny's birthday in 2nd grade and also Susie's birthday in 6th grade, and they both brought me cupcakes or cookies or brownies, or when it was teacher appreciation week and they would bring us sweets and homemade goods every single day, or the worst, which was the last. And I say worst, and I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I was very grateful for all these things, so I don't want to let that be confusing. The last 10 days of school were coincided with Teacher Appreciation Week, so it was Teacher Appreciation Week and then the final countdown for the end of the school year. So it was just non-stop junk food, candy, sweets, baked goods, processed foods, everything. And I know you could say no to all of those things, but let me tell you, when you're in the middle of directing your first musical in your first year of teaching, waiting to see if your contract will be renewed, oh, thank you, it's really hard to say no to that glazed donut, that eclair, that homemade fudge brownie. Trust me, I know. Anyway, end of that tangent. First year teacher, 15 pounds gained, wedding in 5 months. I am 5 months from being a Mrs. and on my main YouTube channel, which I'll link somewhere in this video, I have a series called 5 Months to Mrs., where it shows, what I'm doing every week in terms of meal prepping and getting in shape, and that's what I wanted to bring to this channel in this video today. So that was my little share, but let's jump back into the topic that you really came for, which was the physical health of online teachers. Now, because our classroom and our home are usually in the same location if you are an ESL teacher, English as a second language, you have to work extra hard to get in your workout. Your workout might be the only reason you leave the house for the day, which can sometimes be really difficult to stay motivated to do. So without any further ado, here are my top tips on how to stay physically healthy. Yeah, no, we're working on that. As an online teacher. Number 1 is to find something that you love. For me, it took a really long time to find something. I thought I would train myself to be a 5 or 10K runner. That didn't work. Then I thought I would do P90X, Insanity, all these things that really didn't have any beginner's guide. It was just, you're here, now you're gonna kill yourself with all these workouts and be sore and tired and give up in a week. It took me a while to finally realize, hey, chill out. Find something that you love, and in the meantime, just get your steps. So what I did is I utilized my gym. I have a membership to a gym, and for $20 a month, I can use the gym facilities, the locker rooms, and I have access to every class. So I said, listen, Kristen, at least for a few weeks, go to every class and just treat it like a sample. Go to spinning, go to yoga, go to Zumba, go to cardio crunch, go to lifting. And over time, I realized I really like to go to Zumba, and Zumba is offered 3 to 4 days a week. Ironically, always at 10:30, so I can go after I finish my last 9:30 class, get half an hour, go to the gym, get it done. But if I hadn't taken the time to find something that I really loved, I promise you that I wouldn't have stuck with it. Now I say stick with, and I can't really say that yet because I'm only 3 weeks in, but I've gone to 8 of those classes, so that's the longest I've stayed with anything. I'm hoping I stick with it. It is really good. You get a lot of steps, you burn a lot of calories really fast, and having that music kind of pump you up and keep you moving, it's worth it for me. So find something that works with you. And again, it can be as simple as walking. Number 2 is to start with a small goal and work your way up. And when I say small goal, don't just say, oh, my small goal is to lose 50 pounds. Start with a small goal. So if it is weight loss, say, you know what? My first goal is to establish a healthy eating routine and working out 3 times a week. And then when you lose your first 5 pounds, set another goal. Drinking enough water, getting to bed on time, and meal prepping, and only having 1 meal out. I'm making all these up, but the point is, just start small. For me, I wanted to say, hey, my first goal is to make sure I get in my water, and I want to make all of my food and coffee at home. I went through a very difficult detox the week after school let out. Like I already mentioned, it was chaos. I was basically becoming a diabetic in 10 days or less. Not a good challenge. So I made all of my food for the first week. And those nights, that Monday and Tuesday night when school was gone and I had the weekend to kind of, reset everything, it was really hard. My body wanted the sugar. It wanted what it was used to having. Sugar is very addictive. So come 8 or 9 o'clock when I was just having my, salmon, brown rice, and broccoli, I wanted another chocolate chip cookie, sweets, crackers, processed foods. So my small goal was to just make all my meals and my coffee first. Now I'm doing that, and I've added on, 12,000 steps a day and going to Zumba. And as time goes on, I will add, but I have to start somewhere small. I can't just go from 0 to 100. I have to do 0, 10, 20, 30, so on and so forth. Speaking of steps, number 3 is to set a step goal. You do not have to be a Fitbit user, not sponsored, just have one, gift from the fiance. You can actually put apps on your smartphone that can count your steps. All you do is put this in your pocket, go for a walk, and it tells you how many steps you have. So again, you do not need one of these. You can simply use one of these and count your steps. If you are not a step counter, you don't really care, just set a timer for 30 minutes, go outside, enjoy the sunshine, and get some steps. Number 4 is to try intermittent fasting, which is also called IF. This topic is all over the internet. It's kind of like the hot diet craze next to keto. Essentially what it means is you only eat during a certain time period in the day. I'll use my personal example again. I don't eat my first meal until about 11 a.m. or noon, and then I'm done eating between 7 and 8 p.m. I almost said a.m. 7 and 8 p.m. Quick example, I taught 7 to 10 a.m. today. I went to the gym from 10:30 to 11:30, came home, showered, blew dry my hair, and zipped this up, and I had lunch at noon. I kept myself busy so I wasn't tempted to eat or snack. Now I won't get into all the specifics, but I can have things like tea, black coffee. These do not break the fast because there aren't enough calories in this to jumpstart your metabolism, blah, 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 blah. All I can tell you is when I restrict my eating window to noon to 7 or 8 p.m., it eliminates the urge to eat a bowl of ice cream at 10, a bag of chips at 9, some cookies, some cake. When 7 or 8 o'clock passes and I'm done with my meal, I am done. It really is also a form of discipline. I can say, Kristen, it is worth it for you to do this. You don't need those chips. You don't need that ice cream. Save that treat for Saturday when you and Christopher go downtown and get some Jenny's ice cream and just enjoy downtown Columbus, which is where I live. Either way, if you're interested in intermittent fasting or IF, Google it, YouTube it. There are plenty of things. All I can say is in my experience, it has helped me lose weight and feel better and sleep better because I am restricting when I eat. Now, I am not starving. I don't sit there and wake up at 9 and have to eat. I have trained myself to know, hey, I've got these things to do. I will eat after the gym and after my shower. And when I eat, I eat. I have scrambled eggs, avocado, and I try to eat whole foods, as I'm saying, fruits, vegetables, and I don't portion. I don't sit there and say,
oh, I'm only gonna have an egg white and some low-fat cheddar cheese.
No. I had 2 eggs over easy, and I put some pepper jack cheese on top. I had an avocado and I put hummus inside of it, and I sprinkled on some anything but the bagel. Everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. Look that up, it's real good, with some blueberries, an apple, and some peanut butter. And I was so full, I was not hungry, I felt great. That was my meal today. It is now 2.5 hours since I've had that meal, and I feel completely fine. So, intermittent fasting, look it up. If anything, it keeps you from snacking late at night. Number 5 is do not do this alone. Use social media, use your friends, use your neighbors, use your spouse. Well, don't use them, but have them aid you on this journey. Let them motivate you, let them keep you accountable. If you're a Facebook user, there is a Facebook group for VIP kid teachers who keep fit. I'm not sure the exact title. If I can look it up and remember, I'll link it down below. I don't know who runs that page, but it is wonderful. I write in it all the time. I ask them how they get in their workouts. There are some teachers, if they don't book a class in that 30-minute slot, let's say they have a 7 and an 8, but not a 7:30, they will do a cardio workout or clean or vacuum or do something active for 30 minutes. That is so smart. I will be doing a video on that in the future. I love that. But either way, do not do this by yourself. There is someone that can help you, keep you accountable, listen to your victories, listen to your struggles, and thank you, Google. And number 6 is a bonus tip, and it's only if you feel so inclined and only if you are doing a lot of cardio. Invest in some really cute activewear. I take that back. You don't have to be doing cardio to have activewear. If buying yourself a brand new pair of leggings or workout clothes or an outfit or whatever it is makes you feel inspired to go outside and walk and look all cute, or go to the gym and get on the Stairmaster, or go to that spin class, or go to that Zumba class, go and get it. Again, stay within your budget. You don't have to go out and get expensive things. I have never owned a Lululemon anything, to be completely honest. I buy my leggings at secondhand stores like Gabe's. Goodwill has leggings. You can find things online. People sell their gently worn leggings. You can find activewear at affordable prices if you take the time and just know where to look. And once again, that is only if it is in your budget and you feel like it would aid you in keeping you motivated. Anyway, that is it for today's video. Let me know if I missed anything or if you want to add anything to this list down below in the comment section. If you like this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. If you are a prospective teacher that would like a referral coach to get you through the entire program, I have my free guide, 10 Days to Teaching. All you have to do is use my referral link down below, sign up for the program. I will get your email and I will send that out to you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye! Maybe you're excited to get into teaching, but you haven't booked a class and it's been weeks. Maybe you think the classes are gonna go one way, but they've gone another way. Either way, I have the top 3 most common mistakes for brand new teachers.